Hello, BookTube. I want to, as the kids say, signal boost a new event that's coming up in November. Get your ducks in a row, get your reading all set up. This is called a Cryptid Readathon. And of course, as the world's #1 fan of cryptids, I want to take part in this. This is being co-hosted by Sin's Book Nook, Jason's Weird Reads, and Fiberartsy. And it's taking place in November, and it's all about cryptids. Cryptids being creatures of some kind or another that are widely attested to in folklore or by eyewitness accounts, but that have not been in any way attested to by science. So, the famous ones, the two most famous ones, would be the Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. So, fiction or nonfiction, anything you want to read about cryptids in the month of November. And I jotted down the prompts. So I'll list them down below. The prompts are, number 1, read a book about your favorite cryptid. Number 2, read a book about a cryptid that you would not like to run into alone in the dark, which I'm thinking is going to be all of them. And keep in mind, most of these things can be collapsed. Most of these prompts can be collapsed into one book. Number 3, read a book about a water-based cryptid. Number 4, read a book about a forest-dwelling cryptid. And number 5, read a story featuring a cryptid that has been sighted near you. So do a little research. Is there an indigenous cryptid near you? Not everybody's going to have that. I don't have that myself, although Massachusetts has had hundreds and hundreds of Bigfoot sightings. In my local area, I am the closest thing to a cryptid that people have sighted nearby. And those are the prompts, but really, it's the first one, right? The first prompt is the whole spirit of the thing. Read a book about a cryptid. Or read up on cryptids for November. I can't wait. I am so happy to see what other people come up with here. There's a Discord. I'll leave a link to that as well if I remember. I think there's a hashtag to keep track of all the videos. But let's go cryptid crazy in November. I love this subject. Even though, ultimately, I am the ultimate wet blanket when it comes to this subject. Ultimately, I have to say none of these things exist. Nevertheless, it's so much fun to indulge. And I intend to do that all throughout the month of November. So I wanted to make sure that this was on your radar and that you knew this event was out there coming up in November. So a little PSA for you. I'll wrap this up for now, and I will see you soon. Thank you, BookTube.